Hey everyone, what is up? Happy Friday. How's everyone doing? It's your girl Denise. We are 15 seconds away from Smackdown starting. I'm just getting everything ready, so give me a second. All right, we're good to go. I'm just trying to get comfortable over here. I always forget that I got to connect my VPN. I have to restart the computer. I got to do a couple of things before we get started, but usually we get it done just on time. So shout out to everybody who's here. I know today is going to be kind of an interesting night because everybody is going to be hanging out watching baseball. So for those of you who are watching wrestling like me, hello there and welcome. I know some people are probably going to be doing a little bit of both. So yeah, all right, let me get the audio going for everyone. Let's see, 1 second. Let's do our weekly audio check and let me know how it's going. Also, thank you so much to Sheldon Jackson for getting the party started in here with 1 DWO membership. Sheldon, you're the man. You're the man. You're the man. Alrighty, man. Thank you, Sheldon. Let me catch up here with what everyone's saying. We got a lot of people in here. Hey. I'm glad. I was like, yo, everyone's gonna ditch us today to like go and do literally something else.
It's a big sports weekend in Tempe, Arizona. Tomorrow evening, the number
turn off. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there you go. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, saying the audio sounds good. Let's see who we got in here. We got Dawn in here. Happy Friday, Dawn. Thank you for all the love on Facebook, by the way. I've been seeing all your comments, so thank you so much. We got Chris Holsinger up in here. Shout out to Joey Gambio. We also got CJ Styles. Says we're standing strong with wrestling tonight and always. Yeah, we're the real ones, guys. We're the real ones. If you're showing up to watch SmackDown today, we're the real ones. We got Devin Trehan, who's also with us. What's up, Devin? We got Scott Collins in here. Hey, yo, lover, nice to have you back on. We also got Raphael Smith. Raphael, thank you for all the love that you've been giving all the time on the comments and everything. We got Tanisha Hicks, who's with us. Tanisha, thank you for joining once again. Also, shout out to Gemstone Bando. Gemstone Bando, I feel like you are a regular already, yo. So is Timothy Winnard. Also, shout out to Dante Bishop, who's here with us today, man. Cool Default. We also got Eric Diaz says, let's go LA Dodgers. We got Malachi. We got Luke Redmond. Devin says, who's using VPN? What country are you guys using? I'm using Canada. I don't even need a VPN for today because like I can watch SmackDown normally, but I still do it just so that I don't have to get commercials. So I still do it even when I don't have to. But hey, what's up? We got Dan. Let's go with our first super chat of the day. Thank you so much, Dan. I hope you're everything's going well on your end. By the way, he says, "Oh no," he says, "I'm having a crappy time. Life stuff. Thank God you are on and pro wrestling always making me happy." Dan, I'm so sorry, man. I was actually just saying how I hope you're doing good and that everything's going all right on your end. Hey man, we all go through ups and downs, and the downs kind of make you appreciate the ups when you're up, you know, and when good things are going. But hopefully today is right now is a start to some positive vibes, some positive emotion. You got at least 2 hours of distraction coming up from whatever you're dealing with, Dan. So I hope everything's all right, man. And power to you, man. Don't worry, you're not alone. We've all been there. Trust me. Thank you, Dan. Also, shout out to Stephen Marchuli, who's here with us. We also got Terrell Diggs. We got Brian McGee. Malik Pope says, Denise, what are you most looking forward to tonight? So I saw that they are doing like a meetup with Drew and Cody. That was one thing I'm interested in. But the thing I'm most interested, honestly, is Ilya Dragunov. He's going to have an open challenge today. That's the thing I'm most interested in for today. Also, shout out to Ben Findley, who's here with us too. He says from New Zealand. Yo, New Zealand. All right, we're getting the party started on SmackDown now.
I appreciate you.
Little Jimmy Cody action right now.
Last week, man. Jacob, I appreciate it.
What are you here for? You talking to
Man,
Holmes?
I'm here to look for him, man. I got to talk to him about what happened to Jacob.
His office is around the corner.
Don't forget, he just got eliminated by his brother on Raw.
I was happy to do it. I'm sorry I didn't get the match, but let me ask you, because I've been watching.
Oh, hey,
Is everything
look
okay
all the
with
way in
you
the
and
back, and Drew
your brother?
McIntyre's there. He's blending in very good today.
seen what happened?
Like, you could barely even tell that
How would you
that's
feel?
him.
I get it.
Yeah.
But he's
got a
that
brother in the game. I
little
know.
dot that you see
know
right
he's gonna
in
do
the
what's right for him.
center.
You got to do what's right.
Gotta
for
put
you.
your glasses on for that one.
I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna go talk to Nick Aldis, man.
I'm gonna go talk to the people.
Alrighty, we got KJ who's here with us. What's up, KJ? Shout out to Charles Credo. We got Joey Gambio. Dante Bishop says, much love, congrats on the Sting interview, Denise. Thank you so much, Dante. I recently reposted a little clip of it on my Denise's Pieces channel, which I need to turn on the QR code. Yay, I actually remembered this time. And it like blew up, guys, like re-blew up. It got that little clip that I posted on Denise's Pieces got more views than the whole interview did on this channel. Like, what? Obviously, it's a lot shorter because I clipped it out, but still. So a lot of people that hadn't seen it yet are, like, discovering it. So I'm like, fuck yeah, man! Exciting stuff. I think on Denise's Pieces, the last time I checked, it was, like, over 60,000 views. And I'm like, what? This is crazy. Or, I don't know, somewhere around there. It's like some big number. Thank you, Dante. We also got hey, what's up, Nathan Troxel's with us. We also got Matthew Landon in here. We got the A-Team. Alexandra Leo. Mr. GRK Chef 13. We also got Tiger Claw Gaming. Gold Village in with us. What's up, Gold Village? Welcome to the stream, man. James Irk. We got Halloween Strawberry who says, where did you get that IWGP title at? One of my most asked questions for my stream. This was a gift from my husband. He gave it to me like a couple years ago. He told me he got it on Pinterest for like $100. So, no, I'm sorry, not Pinterest, Etsy. Etsy. He got it on Etsy for like $100, which is amazing because it doesn't look like it was $100. It looks like it was way more than that. It wasn't. But it's really, really nice. And the quality.
From tomorrow, it is Saturday night's main event. Live from Salt
It's actually
Lake
pretty
City,
heavy
Utah.
too.
Cody Rhodes
I've
defends
never
the
actually
undisputed
carried it up on the
WWE
stream,
Championship
but it's
against the
really
Scottish
heavy,
Warriors
good
Drew
quality.
McIntyre.
Like you can tell, like literally, even when I hit it, look, it's like really good quality. It's actually kind of falling apart in the back. Like it's kind of actually coming unglued, but it still looks really nice on the front. So I guess that's what matters. And it was $100, so to me it was a steal. Well, I didn't pay for it, it was a gift. But anyways, thank you so much for asking, Halloween Strawberry. Also, shout out to Joe, Mark McKitty, Jared Palmer. Thank you so much, bro, for the super chat. He says it's Friday night Smackdown with Denise. Yo,
So,
what do you want to talk about?
Tempe, Arizona!
My hands got sticky touching the belt, so we gotta hand sandy it.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, Cody. What do you want to talk about? You were in a brawl last week.
We can talk about
Thank you,
my
Jared.
opponent at Saturday night's main event, the Scottish.
We also got Stephen Marchuli here who says you have to pencil your 2 WrestleMania main events.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew
I guess right now, maybe like, ideally, I would like it to be Roman and CM Punk. I don't think it's gonna happen, but that's what I would do.
I felt a little out of pocket last week.
And
I
then,
did something that was uncharacteristic of me.
Trying to think what else I would
took
want to
this
do.
title, and I smacked it right across the head of Drew McIntyre.
I would say a woman's match with like Rhea in it, maybe Rhea and Stephanie.
I'm
But
wondering,
that's just me. That's just
do I
me and
need
my
to
WrestleMania
apologize for
heavens.
that?
Thank you, Steven. Also, thank you, Maxwell, who checked out the unboxing All Elite crate today. That's a new video. It's up right now if you guys want to check it out. Thank you.
Stop. I don't want your apologies.
Oh, there he is. There's
I
Drew.
don't want any excuses, Cody.
That little girl turned around to look for Drew, and she's still looking for Drew.
Really, Arizona?
That's funny.
You're gonna cheer Cody? And you're gonna boo me? With all the evidence you've seen, you're gonna cheer Cody Rhodes.
I mean, I don't feel like Cody has done anything
And
that
you're
wasn't
gonna
cheerable.
boo Drew McIntyre. At this point, you're all complicit in his crimes.
Hey, you know what? Drew calling it how it is, man.
Actually, Cody, I don't think it's that. I think they're brainwashed by corporate Cody's propaganda.
Damn.
No matter what
I mean,
you
Cody
do,
is good at the
they
politics.
just keep on cheering.
and
It's
politicking.
amazing. WrestlePalooza, you screw me with the referees. Last week, you bashed me in the face with a title, and they still cheer you.
You know what? Drew's making some points, but let's be real, he kind of always does. I want Drew to fire up the people again, the way he did when he was feuding with CM Punk. That's the thing I'm kind of like waiting for in this feud with Cody.
Been screwed so many times. This has become about Drew McIntyre finishing the story.
Damn, Drew's got a story of
And
his
I'm
own
gonna
to
finish
finish.
it next week at Saturday night's main event. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Who attacked Jacob Fatu?
Wait, don't tell me they're gonna make this into a whole thing now. Like, we all know it's Drew.
Always the scapegoat. Cody, I hate that family. I hate them all. But I'm innocent. I saw you talking to Jimmy.
Oh, they're not gonna
do
do
you think it was maybe
this.
him, the black sheep of the family, huh? His brother Jay has another world title match. He doesn't.
Come
Always the
on.
bridesmaid, never the bride. Maybe he took a page off his wife. Naomi.
Enough! Enough!
Yes,
Let's
thank
just
you,
start
Cody.
off
Thank
right where we
you.
ended last week. You're clearly looking for a fight. I'll fight you right here. I'll fight you right now. Let's just do this here and now.
I like when Cody gets hyped, you hear him on the mic go like,
Perhaps get the best of him yet again.
like after every couple of words.
As he's preparing for another fight here tonight with
I'm gonna kick your
McIntyre.
ass.
8 nights away from his
That's like literally Cody every time he gets hella hyped.
Jimmy Uso from behind going after McIntyre.
I want for once
pretty
for a
apparent.
bad guy to come out and say, you know what, I did it, and I don't give a damn that I did the attack, all right? That was on him.
A chaotic beginning to SmackDown, picking right up where we left
I
off
want
last
someone
week.
just to
Security
like
over
come
here
out
trying
and
to
say it,
fight
damn
Jimmy
it.
Uso and Drew McIntyre separated. Obviously, Jimmy believes McIntyre was responsible for the attack on Jacob
I love the way
Fatu.
Drew just
And
sold
Jimmy's
that
bringing the
dive.
fight to McIntyre tonight. Get some more security out here. We need more bodies. How many more you need? There's at least a
I
dozen out
know.
here.
There's like 50,000
Finally, a
people
bit of
out there
separation
already.
Between Jimmy Uso
Come
and
on
Drew
now.
McIntyre. Well, it's been an emotional week for Jimmy Uso. There's no doubt about that. And
I like how
letting that
Jimmy's
emotion-
already easing into being a father, guys. He's got the gray and the beard already. He's not even trying to hide it. He's like, I'm keeping it there.
Jimmy wasn't going to take kindly to the comments Drew was
Oh,
about
it's
to
Solo.
make regarding his wife Naomi.
I always forget Solo's the thing until Solo comes out, and I'm
Well,
like,
as
oh
I
yeah, it's
mentioned before,
Solo.
Corey, on top of it all,
Solo and his
Jimmy and many
guys,
others believe McIntyre was responsible
his
for the assault on
MFT, his family
Jimmy's
tree,
cousin,
his
Jacob
school
Fatu.
project.
Well, listen, we know McIntyre has motive. We've seen no
By the way, we got
evidence.
Sheldon Jackson here who says that you tried to actually kick me out of the TWO.
Introducing first.
It gets crazy up in here. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say, Sheldon? It gets crazy. Sometimes we speak out of anger in here. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Sheldon.
The Solo Sikoa.
By the way, we got Tiger Claw here who says Ilya's my favorite wrestler. It means it's time for a snack break. Yeah, Ilya, I'm so excited. Like, given the way he started last week, it feels like it's just gonna go very. It just feels like it's gonna, like, things are gonna happen. You know, like I'm feeling really good about Ilya's return. By the way, let's see who else we got in here. Let me catch up with the what? Scouter Boy says, hey, Denise and everyone, been struggling to get your page to load tonight, but just managed to get it working. That's weird. I don't think YouTube is down today. But I think it should be okay, right? So hopefully you're all right, man. All right, let me go through some more comments and see what everyone's saying here. Let's see. Yeah, Dawn says they're really dropping a lot of little Easter eggs lately with the with Drew like lurking in the background and whatnot. Yeah, I'm with you. Let me see what else we got in here. We got Sean. What's up, Sean? We also got Dev. We got Austin right here. We got Brandon. We got Steve Botar, Ryan Powell. Let's see what else we got here. Jay Glover says, hey, do you think there's going to be a spin the wheel, make the deal, be back for Halloween Havoc? They normally do that beforehand? I felt like, don't they do that like the week before where we know like what people's matches are going to be? I swore they did that in advance, but I like the spin the wheel, make the deal thing. It makes it feel like anything can happen, even though it's never the stipulation you actually want it to be. All right, let me go through a couple more comments, see what everyone's saying. Also, shout out to Nexus Rude Boy 316 who's with us today. We got T5 Doug Gray in here. What's up, bro? Let me see. We also got Darius in here who says the belt. It's really nice, isn't it? Very sticky though. I don't think I'm gonna grab it again soon because now that I did not. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? I was talking about the strap. Now that it's peeling, it's like the glue. It's just, it's disgusting. All right, we got Doug Burkhardt, who's also with us. What's up, Doug? Hey, what's up, Miami? We also got a sports and wrestling guy, Drew, is with us. We got DJ. What's up, DJ? Let me get through some more comments. We got KLF here who says, I hate that they retired that Intercontinental belt in New Japan and the Global Championship now. It's the Global Championship now, says KLF. It's a really beautiful bout too. Jay Grouse says, didn't you cancel your Wrestle Crates a while ago? Jay, I canceled my subscription to All Elite Crate like several months ago, but I'm still getting my boxes and they're still charging me. So I'm like, did I like not do it right? Whatever. So I just figured I might as well keep it. So I'm still paying for it. But yeah, I thought I canceled my subscription. I guess I didn't. I don't know how that happened, but they were like, nah, we're not going to let you go, girl. Like, you're going to stay here and you're going to keep paying us for these. We also got Michael Rokiki. What's up, Michael? Thanks for joining the stream. Hey, we got Janica. We got Fredo. What's up, man? Michael says, the show is like 10 minutes from my place. I wanted to go, but can't. Aw, damn, Michael. But at least you get to watch from home, so that's not too bad, man. You save gas money, you save parking money, you save ticket money. So it's not too bad. Also, shout out to Mr. Grimley. We got Xavier Wilkins in the chat with us today. We also got Rodell Media. Hey, yo, Hill is in here. What up, bro? We got a super chat here from Purple Political Breakdown who says, what's up, Denise? Usually I'm in Santi streams. I also think they plan to make the Jacob Fatu situation a misdirection. I don't think Drew did it. So Purple Political Breakdown, thank you for coming in here. Yo, plan B, I'm ready, man. But, I kind of don't want them to do that with Jacob Fatu because I feel like that's kind of, like we already know it's Drew McIntyre. I think for them to say it was anybody else is just trying to find a new storyline and something that wasn't even supposed to be. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Like, just have Drew McIntyre own up to it instead of finding something out of, like, what didn't belong to whoever else. Like, that belonged to Drew McIntyre. That aspect of Jacob Fatu being taken down, my opinion, should belong to Drew McIntyre. But thank you so much, Purple Political Breakdown, for the love and for coming here to the stream. I hope you have a good time, man. Oh, they're continuing the action in the back with Jimmy and Drew. God damn, they just put the fun out every time with these security guards. Like, move out the way and let us see these guys fight, man.
I've never seen him.
I wanted to see some brutality. Bro, Drew McIntyre's face is hella red. All right, we also got Jared Palmer. And what's up, Jared? He says a long shot, but Cody attacked Jacob, question mark. You see what I'm saying? Like, I hate that we have to sit here being like, who attacked Jacob Fatu? Bitch was Drew McIntyre. Can we just leave it at that? Like, I hate that this is going to become a whole thing about who attacked him when it should just be Drew McIntyre because that's what makes sense to the story. But we always got to overdo it. Thank you, Jared. But yeah, a lot of people have been still wanting Cody to turn heel. So if they got, that could be in their back pocket in case they want to pull it out later. the card they want to pull out later. Yo, they changed Rey Fénix's theme, didn't they? Or has this always been, this hasn't always been his theme, has it? It feels different to me. We got David Primero here who says, happy Friday, Denise, feeling sick, but I was looking forward to your stream. Also just realized both Money in the Bank's winners this year vacated their titles. Ooh, I didn't even think about that, David. I literally did not even think about that. But also, I hope you're feeling better, man.
With a combined weight of 400.
Look, we got some people saying it's the same, and some people are like, nope, it's the same thing. It's a different theme. That's so bad, guys. We're theme songs every day. We're like, this is the same thing. This is a different thing. Dang you, Death Rebel. I hope you're feeling better, David. Get some liquids. Get some Theraflu. Do whatever you need to do to feel better, man. Get some vitamin C, bro. Thank you, David. Lupita Rodriguez, so I'm not going to be doing a Halloween Havoc watch-along tomorrow because I'm going to be teaching a class tomorrow, so I will not be here for the Halloween Havoc watch-along, but I will be doing a review. It'll just come a couple hours later. Thank you, Lupita.
Decorated luchadors in AAA history.
All right, so Rey Fénix is now teaming with Shinsuke? Why?
Looking to make even more history in WWE by getting through the MFT.
Okay, cool. I guess just I guess I'm okay with that.
Sammy's open challenges. More on that as the night rolls along. And
also, what's up? We got Patricia Mercer who's with us. Icy says, did you confirm the confirmation of the cancellation of your great bosses? Yo, you know, that's kind of scary because, like, let's say I legitimately wanted to cancel it because maybe I didn't have money or something. And then they were like, nah, you're still going to get charged. You're still going to get your crates. I would have been pissed. They got lucky. They got me in a good mood and I just decided to keep the subscription alive. But yeah.
The new World Tag Team Champions over on Monday Night Raw.
Right now, Nakamura can't be thinking about World Heavyweight Championship design.
Hey, what's up, Destructo Khan, Malik Pope, Julian Clark? Thanks for being here, guys.
Bigger and stronger than ever.
Also, thank you so much to Purple Political Black Breakdown, who says, what if it's Aleister Black? It would make sense since he can kick people's teeth in, and Aleister did say he was going to shake things up. You know what? If we have to pick somebody, I don't hate the idea of it being Aleister Black, especially now that he's doing his whole new partnership with his wife, Zelina Vega. And they did do that, like, creepy snake video vignette. So, like, what do snakes do? Snakes do bad things behind people's back, right? Like, that's the thing. If you're kind of a jerk behind someone's back, you're a snake, right? So maybe, hey, you know what, Purple Political Breakdown, I think you might be onto something here. That seems, the symbolism seems to fall in line. Carter Sand says, Drew is innocent. Oh my God, I can't believe that's gonna be a thing now. Drew is innocent. Justice for Drew.
Rey Fénix is capable of
No, it wasn't Drew. It was you. All right, I'm just trying to think of like chants and shit that we can start going there to prove Drew's innocence.
Fénix putting on a show against JC Mateo and Anthony's face.
Hey, what's up? We got Don Amigo who's also with us today. We got David Costello, Yatik Sahu, Austin Wright in here. What's up, man? We got Megan. Infamous Raider Loco, get the tank. Well, not yet. Don't get the tank yet. Unless you want to get the tank for JC Mateo, then go right ahead. But he says, what's up, our DWO leader? Love the Natty interview. So sweet she is. Little man and me ready for some Smackdown. Can't wait for Tiffy and Kiana and US Open Challenge. Yeah, guys, I'm so excited. So also next Tuesday, I know you guys are going to hate me so bad, but I'm not going to be here again for the NXT review. Do not get mad. I will still try to do a review for NXT. It just won't be live, but I decided to go to Natalia's book signing in LA, and it's going to be happening at the exact same time as NXT. So just a heads up on that. But yeah, no, she's super cool, man. She's cool. I'm so happy that we got to do the interview with Natalia. It is up. You guys can watch it. Give it some love, all of that stuff.
If you're Solo Sikoa, this can be a frustrating scenario. In a sense,
Thank you so much, Infamous Raider Loco.
Aware of the danger he possesses within the MFT. He wants success yesterday. He wants it right this moment. He wants it in spades.
Also, shout out to Joe Wrestling, Scott Collins, Super Pro, Joshua Bones. Hey, what's up, Mike Parker? Collect. He says, I don't think any admission of guilt will beat Rikishi's classic. I did it for The Rock. Never. I can't even imagine something being better than that. I mean, how long ago was that? Literally, think about how many years ago that happened, and we still reference it to this day. We still do the I did it for The Rock. Like, we still do the whole thing. So, if that's not legendary, I don't know what legendary is.
It's not always greater than the sum of its parts.
And Mateo and Tonga dominating in Japan, where Mateo had a lot of success as a champion.
Man, I really wish that they changed JC Mateo's name back to fucking Jeff Cobb. Like, I almost don't even feel like acknowledging his name as JC Mateo. If you guys notice, I just call him Jeff Cobb. I'm sorry, but I just can't get on board with the name. I really can't. Thank you, Mike.
Sikoa as well for a number of years, of course, in the background of the bloodline, an enforcer for Roman Reigns, quiet, and now a very outspoken leader. Cover now by Tonga, and a kick out by Phoenix.
You can't spend as much time around Roman Reigns as Solo Sikoa did and not absorb the knowledge that it requires to become a great here in WWE. If Solo can parlay what he learned under the tutelage of Roman, this could mean big, big things for the MFTs going forward.
And the unorthodox.
All right, let me catch up here also as we go through. We got Raphael Smith who says Jeff Cobb is much better than JC Mateo. Mateo Ortiz says there's only one Mateo in here, and that's me. Fucking own it, Mateo. Exactly. See, like, Mateo Ortiz sounds nice. You know, like, that rolls off the tongue. Mateo Ortiz. That's nice. Now, JC Mateo, that doesn't sound that nice. You know what I'm saying? I say own it, Mateo. You are the only Mateo we acknowledge in the DWO. Unless there's another Mateo in here, too. But it doesn't seem like it, at least not right now. We got Stummer here who says, I will always call him Jeff Cobb, although I said the same thing about Walter, but now Gunther really grew on me. Yeah. You know, I think the Gunther one, I mean, eventually, I guess they all eventually grow on you, because when you say things like 100 times, eventually it starts to stick. So at some point, JC Mateo is going to stick on us. But it's probably going to be a little bit while longer. It's going to be a little while longer. You know what else I think it is? The fact that we don't see JC Mateo have enough singles matches. I think if he had more singles matches, we would get used to calling him JC Mateo. Thanks, Dumb.
The MFTs doing a good job.
Also, shout out to Brandon Payne. He says this tag team match is making me fall asleep. Yeah, welcome to the SmackDown tag team division, bro. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's not. And also, it has a lot to do with MFT. Like, they're not really the coolest act on the show. So, sadly, they kind of... they're a little on the boring side. Sorry, MFT, man. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm a fan of Jeff Cobb's. I have been since the very beginning. I think he'd be better off kind of doing his own thing, you know, being a nice, strong, meaty wrestler on SmackDown. But MFT, man, they're just a little too dull for me. They need to ravage it up a little bit more. Big G says, I wouldn't mind if they just called him JC. I'm with it. I'm with it, man. JC, let's go.
Monday Night Raw. You know, Solo Sikoa.
And then also, like, KLF brings up here, Shinsuke and Phoenix, like, Shinsuke Nakamura and Rey Fenix are just, like, randomly teaming now. Like, you just can't automatically expect people to care about them as a team when we've never seen them team before. Hey, what's up, JC Blue? The only JC we acknowledge here on the street.
Can he make the tag?
Oh, man, that's so funny.
Both of these men targets of
NXT
attacks in recent weeks.
Darius says, why not Cobb Jeff?
Here comes Shin.
Can you imagine? Well, it's like with Daniel Bryan and Bryan Danielson, right? It kind of fucks you up a little bit sometimes. You're like, wait, Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson. That can be the situation with Cobb Jeff. Jeff Cobb. Frank says, you don't like Jeff Cobb, Mateo? Damn, we not recognizing Nikki Bella's son, Mateo. Oh, yeah, her son's name is Mateo. Also, little man is doing wrestling for junior high school so far. He likes it. Oh, shit. Dude, congratulations to your son joining the school wrestling team. Fuck yeah. That's going to be very fun. It's going to teach him a lot, man. Like, just in general, so much about like the spirit of competition, as well as you know, being disciplined with your body and your mind, because it's a lot to do with that, man. So that's really cool. I'm actually really happy to hear that, man. Thank you so much, Frank.
6'8" giant of the MFTs, absolute skyscraper, and of course Tonga Loa, multi-time tag team champion in Japan.
We got Brandon Payne here. Says Smackdown's men's tag team division is boring in general.
Look at this.
Yeah, we try. JC Blue says I came in right at the time, right time. I know. We officially have a JC in here and we got a Mateo in here. What are the chances? We have a Rey and a Phoenix. I'm gonna laugh my ass off in here.
The bell rings. It becomes something more primal.
This is like the time when we had like 50 Chris's. It was like a bunch of Chris's all in one stream. That was very, very funny.
Phoenix is legal. Well, now
that's true. Jay Hunch here with a positive says it's way better than the Raw tag team division. That's a fact, honestly. I think that the SmackDown tag team division is very talented. It's just that no one, like, very few teams are capturing your soul, though. Like, in terms of, like, it's the stories. They kind of tend to bunch them all in for the SmackDown tag team division. There's no real, like, anything with that. But, like, whenever you see... Ooh, nice. Whenever you see them in action, though, there are some that are pretty good.
Phoenix measuring his man.
Also, someone should go and check. I'm pretty sure Sheldon will do this. Someone should go and check and see how many tag team partners Rey Fenix has had in WWE already. Because that dude's teamed up with just about everybody. He teamed up with Andrade. Pretty sure he teamed up with... Did he team up with Javon? Or did I dream that? I might have dreamt that. I'm not sure.
Tonga now looking to clear the ring of his opponents.
Nakamura now. There's way more in there that I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure Rey Fenix has had at least 5. Beautiful. He's already had like 5 different partners on SmackDown.
Corey told you about this man.
Joe Wrestling says, Denise, who's right now your favorite team in the SmackDown tag team division? Honestly, it's Fraction and whoever Rey Fenix teams up with. So funny. Also, shout out to Christian Lopez. What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning into the stream. He said, Jimmy helps Jay win the title. Jay, he can't do it on his own. The feud eventually bringing Roman where Big Jim wins for a short run before Rumble. He's about to be a dad. Here he is. Oh man, they pinned Rey Fenix? Aw, they can suck it, bro. They can suck it. Honestly, man, what the F is this? They really pinned Rey Fenix. Really? They couldn't pin Shinsuke Nakamura? It just had to be Rey Fenix? Man, y'all can suck it.
And his crew, dominance by the MFT. Solo onto something with this group.
It's all boys. We taking over everything. Ain't nobody
Boo.
I can't have any more of this chaos tonight, you understand?
Nick, you know that's some BS, man. Everybody and their mama and them know that Drew McIntyre hurt Jacob. And you know what? After a week and a half dealing with Jay's BS and dealing with tonight's BS, I'm ready to take my own taking in my own hands tonight.
All
You
right, but
understand?
I get that, okay? I can put you and Drew in a match tonight.
I don't want a match. I want to fight.
All right, let me make some arrangements.
Okay?
And tonight, it's you and Drew McIntyre, no disqualification.
Okay.
All right, no DQ. Sure. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying, Dev. He says, why are they teaming up right up with everybody but Penta?
Gee, where's your little secretary? Clearly not doing her job.
Man, I miss
Well,
Piper Niven,
we have
guys.
something to talk to you about. We're very excited. We're thinking a merging of the respective brands. Of course, I know a thing or two about being the United States Women's Champion. Obviously, I was the first. I was also the longest reigning. Let's keep it that way. And the best. You think?
Yeah, of course, a trailblazer, in fact.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet. So, what do you say we run a campaign?
Oh,
trail
look,
for
there's Nikki Cross in the
Chelsea Green as
background.
New WWE Women's Champion.
Who do you think she's got her eye on
G
Chelsea?
as VP. VPG.
Or did she got her eye on Julia?
Yeah. Yep. I don't see Discount Diva on Julia's schedule at all.
Did she just call me a diva?
Yep. It looks like the future
I like how
longest
Chelsea was
reigning
like,
women's
that's a
United States
compliment.
champion.
I'm a
She's booked and busy
diva.
for the foreseeable future.
Even if it's a discount
Now, if you'd
diva.
excuse me, I actually have a match against the WWE Women's Champion. Oh, see ya. Okay, give it to her now. She's gone.
That's funny.
Arrivederci.
I think she just said yes in Italian.
Yep.
See, you gotta have Chelsea Green's positivity, guys. Whenever something goes like not your way, you gotta look at things the way that Chelsea does.
Neighborhood. Get on the campaign trail.
Oh, hey, look at Tiffany's little Tiffy buns. She's got Tiffy space buns. It's cute. Has Tiffany ever done her hair like that before? Have I never noticed her little Tiffy buns? I don't know, but I like them. They're cute.
It is indeed Tiffany time on Friday night.
What's up? We got
SmackDown.
Snoop
The champion of
1921 who's
action
with
is
us here on the stream. What's up,
live.
bro? Malik Pope says the moment AEW All Elite Crate gives you a Death Rider shirt, invite me to the campfire. I'll bring alcohol. Bro, I'm gonna have to do a live burning of the Death Riders t-shirt on my YouTube channel. Oh my God, Malik, yes, come on over, man. I will invite you. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Hey, yo, we got DJ. What's up, DJ? Mono King says, I'm here because Santi took the day off. Damn, son. Wait, Santi took the day off? He just came back from vacation. Santi out here running from the grind, man. Curious, we've had a couple of people in here who came from Santi's stream. Who else is here from Santi's stream? Introduce yourself so we can give you, we want to give you the floor. We're going to roll out the red carpet for you here and give you guys some shout outs, man. Also, shout out to Hole Up 24 who says MFTs are dope. What? All right, we got one MFT fan so far. Hold up 24. Bro, we need to have a conversation. Bring your parents. We're going to have a parent conference and we need to discuss your wrestling feelings. JK. All right, let's see what do we got here. We got next is Rude Boy, who's a Santi streamer, watcher, viewer. I don't know what name to give you, but that's going to be the name I give you. Hey, yo, David Costello also here. Nice. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Okay, like we also got Jazzy Girl. What's up, Jazzy Girl? Thank you so much for joining us here today. Mono King says this SmackDown could have been an email. Yeah, so far we're kind of waiting for something like really big to happen. Although I do feel like they might be taking it easy again because they all know that everybody's going to be watching baseball here tonight. So, you know, it is what it is, right? But hey, we show up. You never know what's going to happen. Hopefully something great happens on this show. We got Taylor. Taylor here says, hey, Denise, I do think the MFT is up the top of dominance faction of WWE. Man, I wish I could feel the same way, Taylor. I don't. I really don't see it at all. I think they have potential. Of course they do, but they got to like remold, reshape, like bring in a sculptor and like add some definition on the bodice, because like they still need a lot of work in terms of like the character wise. I'm just not buying it, man. So I want to see them that way, Taylor, but I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. We got Joe Montez who says, make Julia a face again. I think they're gonna see how far they can take this Kiana Julia thing. I mean, they paired her up with Kiana for a reason. From the looks of it, I don't think they really have I don't know, man. I'm starting to wonder what kind of confidence they have in Julia, just because we really haven't seen her wrestle that much. She doesn't get to talk that often. I mean, the presentation between Julia and Stephanie is like night and day, man. Night and day. And Julia does have like a pretty strong fan base. So this isn't just because, you know, Stephanie is far more popular, but I think what's helped her popularity is that she's actually been, you know, pushed a little bit higher up than Julia. I think if Julia's SmackDown United States Championship run would have started off a little hotter, I think Julia could have been, you know, had a little bit more popularity from her, because she has her fans that have been with her from like, you know, before she even got into WWE. I think she's got those kind of people, but I think she needs to capture the mass audiences. That's the part where I don't think that they've been able to do that with Julia yet, where she hasn't been able to capture, you know, the mass audience that don't know anything about her, right? They don't know what she did before WWE or any of that. That's the part where I think they need to work on. Whereas like with Stephanie, she's already started to capture people that, you know, didn't know her. All right, we're back on SmackDown.
In Tempe, home tomorrow night to number 24, Arizona State.
Now we got Charles here says Santi's at the World Series right now, rooting for his Toronto Blue Jays. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Hill says Denise is the MFT hater.
At the Mullet Arena. This is Friday Night
Creepy
SmackDown.
Beef says, I usually watch Santi, but you're my backup. Let's go, Plan B's in the building. Woo! By the way, I mean that as a compliment, by the way. I will take Bean Plan B.
Tonight in a no disqualification
match. John says, yo, what else is on the show stinks? I know, I'm hoping for some good stuff to happen, so let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. We got Tiffy in her cute space buns. Get the oxygen tank. We got Frank here who says, hey, we got to put together a team with the new Raw Tag Champs, AJ Lee and Get the Tank. Thoughts on Mr. Iguana and Lam Parker versus Youngsters are on Saturday. Going to be insane. Frank, that's the match I'm most looking forward to at Halloween Havoc. Like, legit, I think that match is going to be so fun. Like, there's going to be comedy. It's going to be fast-paced action. It's going to be a little bit of everything. And to me, that's probably the most appealing match that they have on the card. Originally, I was really looking forward to Blake Monroe, and
her opponent, accompanied by the Women's United
feel like even the way, like,
Julia.
anyways, I don't know, man. It just feels sorry, I got distracted with Julia and Kiana. It just feels like Julia. I mean, obviously Kiana's in the match today, but it just feels like Julia's just there, which sucks because I think she needs a little bit more spotlight as champion. But yeah, so that's the match I'm most looking forward to. Originally on Halloween Havoc, I was really looking forward to Blake Monroe and Soruka, but now that that's off, I'm not looking forward to it as much as I originally was, because I haven't been like too impressed with Zaria on NXT, so that's why I'm like not that like obsessed with it the way that I was before. Thank you, Frank.
And if she can one day capture the
Also, what's up to Jordan Alder? Thank you so much for being here as well, man. We also got Andrew Olson who says Julie will be a heel until she has her big Steph match. Yeah, let's see when that eventually happens, man.
NXT Women's Championship match.
Also, Sucho says everyone knows the top faction in WWE is Dark States. Get out of here, Sucho! How dare you? All right, we need to have parent-teacher conference with your parents too. Give them my number. All right, we gotta bring them in. We gotta have a talk. We need to have a conversation about you. Thank you,
Ted
Sucho,
Lasso school
for
of
the
thought.
super chat, man. Thank you.
Kiana James, I'm sorry, if Tiffany Stratton has the ability to have the gold.
We also got Gurjot C, who says, also here,
because
Kasanti's busy watching that stupid game. Yeah, you guys can, I'll keep an eye out because, by the way, Santi and I have a bet going. Also, Kiana James versus Tiffany Stratton just started, but we have a bet going. So, like, if the Dodgers lose the World Series, then, like, Santi gets to pick whatever I get to wear on one of the streams. And if it's vice versa, then I get to pick whatever Santi gets to wear on one of the streams. And let me tell you, I can already see Santi in a cute little pink leotard and a tutu. So, a bet's a bet. You gotta pull through, man. You gotta come through.
All the tools to be a megastar in this industry. Look at that. Case in point.
Both of these women with outstanding gymnastics credentials before coming to,
or maybe like a little Barney outfit. I don't know. I'm already thinking. I'm already thinking of some ideas here. I'm already counting my victory. Oh man. Eclipse also here. What's up, Eclipse? Welcome to the Green Man. Welcome to the DWO. Thank you for giving us a chance over here. I know it's whenever you're coming into a new community, it kind of takes a second to get your sea legs in there. Yeah, hopefully you have a good time, man. Chat it up here. We'll have a good time.
What did I say? Nia James.
Oh, Nia James. Sorry.
I don't want you getting beaten up.
Jason here says, I love Stephanie, but it makes me laugh when people don't say her last name right. Nikki said Stephanie Backflip. Naomi said Stephanie Valtro. Oh, wait, it was Naomi who said Valtro. But she said Valtro on purpose, though. She did that as, like, comedy, though. Like, it was comedy. Yeah, it was definitely comedy. Hey, what's up, Ahmad? Thank you so much for being here, bro.
Oh, look at front kick by Tiffany. Driving Kiana back to the second rope. She says it's Tiffany time. Here comes the champ. Backs it up
it's
to the neck of Kiana James.
Tiffany Stratton, by the way, has gotten like insane shape. She already was, obviously. I mean, like, bro, I would kill to wake up looking like Tiffany Stratton. But she's been getting like in tremendous, like even more tremendous shape. I've been noticing it now for like 2 months. I feel she's, I don't know what she's doing differently than she was before, but I like it.
Julia providing the distraction, and Kiana capitalizes.
Yeah, the Women's United States.
Oh yeah, look at Bart here mentions the same thing, saying Tiffy has went hard on the cardio. No, she was sick recently, but her and Grande must be hitting the stairs climber or some type of cardio. Well, like freaking Ludwig Kaiser, like he's got like a crazy physique too, man. Like dude looks like he was sculpted by the gods. Like man, I'm feeling like shit today because so my guilty pleasure is chips. Like chips, I don't care what chips, hot chips, it doesn't matter, all of the chips. And I've been like on a diet as of late. And whatchamacallit, so but then on Fridays are like my weekdays where I kind of struggle a little bit.
Tremendous business acumen. She was voted a top business
so today I had a sandwich, but I was craving fucking hot flaming Fritos. And I told myself I'm only going to have a little bit. Bro, I had the whole bag. And now I just feel awful about it. So I feel horrible about it. But it was good, though. Y'all can't stop me. Once you got me with like hot Cheetos, hot flaming Fritos, or hot Funyuns, hot anything, bro. Let's go. I'm on board, man. I'm on board.
The world
Thanks,
champion
Bart.
from Raw.
Oscar Lara, what's up, Oscar? He says, would love Chelsea. Would love for Chelsea push and challenge to Tiffany. Chelsea would be an excellent champion who'd keep us entertained. You want to know, like, I wouldn't mind that for like a small show, for example, for like a Saturday night's main event, just to get Tiffany on the card, challenging for her, defending her title, excuse me. I don't think anybody would expect Chelsea to beat her, but that's fine. You just want to see challengers for the champion at some point. And what I would like, the reason why I like your idea about Chelsea kind of getting that momentum to go after the title, the reason why I like it was because both Chelsea and Tiffany have this very like feminine, girly personalities on the show, and I would like to see that back and forth with them. And I think we've seen a little bit in the past. However, it's been a long time now since the last time that happened.
I like this pace
And
Kiana James right now, though, understanding you don't want to make a mistake against someone
yeah,
as
I think they
dangerous
can
as
have a
Tiffany
lot of
Stratton.
fun with
Take
that
your
if
time,
they
be
did
deliberate
something
in
like
your
that.
movements, make sure everything
If they
counts.
did
Well, we've
something
talked
where
about
you
how
had Chelsea and
intellectual
Tiffany
Kiana
going at
James
it.
is.
See, like right
We're
now,
gonna
the
fight
fans
back.
aren't into this match because they're not really yet sold on Kiana James.
Oh, big tackle by Kiana James, flexing her own power at Stratton's expense. And look at this.
Mount Stratton and deliver some right hands.
It's not the
To the
best,
champ.
guys. It's not the best. I didn't want to say it, but like I'm gonna have to say it, guys. This is not the best.
Set in. I mean, you go almost a full year without being beaten.
But every now and then, sometimes we get
a
stuff like
superstar's
this.
confidence,
But
no
I'm
matter
not
who
really
you are.
feeling
Covered by Kiana.
this
Hooks
match
the
right
leg.
now.
Stratton's got to kick it too.
When you're riding high at the
Thank
top
you,
of the
Oscar.
mountains,
Oscar,
Tiffany
though,
Stratton
for the
has
super
been
chat,
for
man.
so
I
long.
appreciate that.
Knowing
Thank
that
you so
are
much, man.
fallible can really do some heavy damage to your psyche.
Clown says Pink Leotard and
James,
Tutu is the
chin lock.
toxic Avenger.
Controlling the champion. Very impressed with the game plan of
So
Kiana
funny.
James
Also,
so
the
far
Joker's
tonight.
voice also here from Santi Stream. He says Tiffy versus Steph at Crown Jewel proved that Tiffy is way
Continue to
better than
wear
she's
the
been
champ
booked
down.
at all of 2025. Tiffany's
Tried
an
and true
absolute stud.
strategy.
Whenever
Don't get ahead of
Tiffany
yourself.
Stratton
Don't
is
get
in there
cute.
with
Don't
like
get
girls that
fancy.
can
Stay
go,
in control.
I mean, she's got some amazing matches. Even like Evolution when she faced Trish Stratus, I'm gonna be real with you, I didn't have that many high hopes for the match. I ended up loving that match. I love that match so much more than I ever thought I was. And the stuff that she did with Stephanie was amazing too. I've also liked her work with Nia Jax, to be honest, even though obviously I don't want to see that again. They've wrestled each other way too much. But I did like Nia Jax and Tiffany, doing their thing too. Thank you, man. Stephen Marchuli sends in a super chat saying, keep Tiffany as champ when her unique wrestling Twitter explodes. Oh, I've got like two people that are very similar to one another, and they're both big fans of Sabrina Carpenter, and they both steal ideas from Sabrina, like in their wardrobe and their gimmicks and things they say and the way that they brand themselves on social media. So, like I said, they're very, very similar. And they're both, great wrestlers. So, are you kidding me? The day we see Blake and Tiffany Stratton, it's going to be a get the oxygen tank kind of moment for sure, Steven. Thank you, Steven, for the support, man.
United States champion Julia. She's shouting some instruction to Kiana James.
Yeah, critical moment in this match.
Hey, Jason Meyer, he says, do you have TNA Turning Point on the calendar for a watch-along next month? I have to check to see what date that is, but don't they usually do their shows on Fridays? If it's on a Friday, it's most likely not going to happen because I cover SmackDown. Thanks, Jason. Hey, yo, and Jason, you didn't have to remind me today about the QR code. I did it. Beautiful. Every time she does that handspring elbow, it's like crazy. Yeah, just finish it off, Tiffany. Finish it off right here. We're good to go. We've gotten enough bang for our buck. We can press on.
And Stratton fired up now. There's the power.
Yeah, man, they need to bring up more girls from NXT to like work with Tiffany. We're there. We've been there actually.
Kiana James able to avoid. Caught Tiffany with a kick.
Oh, they're keeping this going a little longer than I thought.
Oh, down goes Tiffany off the driver. Cover. Hook of the leg and a kick out. Almost had the champ pin.
Yeah, they're really giving Kiana a lot in this matchup, actually.
Now is not the time to question yourself.
I kind of thought that Tiffany was about to finish her off there.
Champion, perhaps hooking both legs a little bit deeper of a cover, and Kiana may have just picked up the win.
Now Tiffany whipped into
It's definitely starting to pick up a little bit. I was starting to feel like it was really not that great in the beginning, but that last little sequence we saw there was not half bad.
This could be a case of Tiffany Stratton overlooking the competition. Was Tiffy fully prepared for the fight provided by James?
Kiana James, powerful in her own right. Perhaps even super flex, but face first now. Stratton, top rope.
Prettiest Musa? No, she's not going for that yet. She's going for her swanton.
With a
yeah.
Swanton! Unreal!
Now her prettiest moonsault ever.
Prettiest moonsault ever!
She's so athletic. All right, that was a nice little victory there for Tiffany Stratton. And look at the crowd reaction, guys. Even though it was like a little boring in the beginning, she still gets the people reacting, and now Julia just attacked her.
Stratton couldn't even celebrate her win before Julia assaulted the champ from behind.
All right, see, when they do Julia and Tiffany, like that should be a solid one for sure. But yeah, Julia needs a showcase match. Oh, there's Jade.
I think there's a storm coming to Tempe.
Hey, okay, Jade's here. All right, get in there, girl.
Jade is seen enough.
Or should I say woman? Because Jade is a woman. Yo, I love Jade's look today. She looks like a badass biker chick. Like, where's Jade's motorcycle? That's all she's missing is a motorcycle right now.
Now, Tiffany Stratton, who just went through a big battle with Kiana James, was defenseless after the attack by Julia. And after the Arriba Dirt Jam,
God, she looks
Julia was going in for the
amazing.
kill,
Jesus
and
Christ.
Jade Cargill came out to
I'm
help the
telling you,
champion.
she looks like she can gab like a motorcycle and lift it above her head like she's Taylor Swift and Look What You Made Me Do music video. That's the kind of strength I'm seeing in Jade.
Tiffany Stratton here tonight.
Oh, okay. I like her sort of, you know, helping Tiffy out here.
These two women bound by respect.
Oh, and she's even giving her her belt.
Tiffany realized she was out.
That's so nice, Jade.
And Jade Cargill comes to the rescue.
I'm like, why? I always get nervous with these. I'm like, let me look closely. Make sure she's not gonna like do something.
Friday Night Smackdown.
There it is. There it is. I was like, wait, you never trust these moments. Never trust these moments, you know? Oh, look at her cut from when she got it from I think it was Nia, right? It was Nia in that triple threat.
Continues the attack.
Yo.
Where did this come from?
See, we all knew something was coming there. Like, we couldn't trust Jade in that moment. I'm like, she's being a little too nice. Oh, Jesus. Freaking Tiffany, like, fucking got thrown out. All nasty. I knew I couldn't trust Jade. I felt it in my bones.
Steel steps.
Jade Cargill is absolutely mauling the WWE
I like this. She's
Women's
confident.
Victoria,
She
Jade
looks
has
strong.
made no bones about it, how frustrated she's been in recent months.
She looks mean. I like
Now Jade
it.
Cargill taking out that frustration on the WWE
All right,
Women's
we're
Champion.
getting this
Oh my God.
edgier, meaner
And hitting the floor hard.
Jade Cargill.
Oh, look in
It's
the
here,
eyes
baby.
Of Jade Cargill. This is like a woman possessed. You can see the wound still healing on the eyebrow of Cargill. But the storm has snapped.
Jade Cargill just
Get in there.
pounding
Do something.
away on Stratton.
Yo, they're gonna have to start giving these security guards a bonuses, man. They'd be running out there every 2 seconds, man. They're getting their fucking steps in. Like they have a goal. Like try to get our 10,000 steps in a 2-hour SmackDown. Run out there, run.
Stratton just being brutalized by Cargill.
Just a shocking attack.
I'm liking this
is
Jade,
over.
this version
is
of
over
Jade.
when Jade says it's over.
This is seriously gonna liven things up, by the way, on Tiffany, on the front for Tiffany. Also, I feel so bad though because now we all forgot about her and Julia. Like, we're not even talking about that no more.
Oh my God.
Yes, I like it. I'm a fan. I like it. I'm a fan. Oh, and she's got the belt. Look, she knows that is in her cards. She knows. All right, that was cool. All right, that was probably worth tuning into SmackDown today, honestly. We got MJ here who says, hey, Denise, I know 2 of those security guards there. Their names are Dante King and Gino Rivera, the Puerto Rican Pitbull indie wrestlers. Hey, yo, MJ, thanks for sharing that. I didn't know them, so thank you for sharing that. I always like whenever you see wrestlers that you like, get a moment as on the show, right? That's a really good way for, indie wrestlers have been doing that for a very long time, where they go make some connections with people backstage, get seen, just to be on the WWE radar.
Look, man, I didn't get a chance to talk to you.
Those are my dudes right there. Those are my dudes.
Getting involved in everything these days. I want to say,
magic.
Man, congratulations.
Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Sammy.
You did awesome.
You need
do it again.
You need to know one thing. I respect you so much as a fighter.
Thank you.
And what you did with those open challenges was simply just
tell us to like.
Really.
Ilya, you need to understand. These open challenges, they're no joke. This is something John Cena started. And
he's going to keep it going. I mean, he's doing it tonight, but still, I think he's going to keep it going forever till he's champ.
It's something that not everybody can do. It takes a special type of person who's willing to go to war every single week. Somebody who's willing to have a target.
Ilya's like, fuck yeah, that's me.
Somebody who will leave every fiber of their being in the middle of that ring every single week.
I don't even think Sammy needs to hype him up.
Now go out there and go do it.
Thanks, Sammy.
Thanks, Sammy. His voice even got deeper, bro. Like, you don't even need, look at Sammy. You don't even need to hype up Ilya. Ilya was born hyped, bro. He was born hyped. All right, thank you so much, MJ, for the super chat. Much appreciated. We got Dev here who says, how's the Halloween costume ideas coming along? If you haven't done it yet, Broken Salcedo would be lit. Haha. That would be phenomenal. I've already got my costumes all worked out. They all got shipped to me. I'm actually staring at them right now. I have like a big box of just a bunch of stuff that I ordered for this Halloween season. So now I just hope that they look cool or funny when I actually put them on. So we'll see. Hopefully I fit into what I bought. All of that stuff. I'm very excited. I always like to go all out for Halloween, and it's my favorite time of the year to just get dressed up and stuff. And people like the costumes, and I've been doing it for years now. So now I feel like I have to keep doing it. Like, I feel like if I don't get like a Halloween cosplay thing going every year, I feel like I let people down. Thank you, Dev. We also got Infamous Raider Loco here who says, going off what Steven said, Denise, which match would be biggest? The biggest tank match, Tiffany or Blake, or Stephanie or Rhea? I think it's Stephanie and Rhea, just because of how popular they are. Says, if ever a fatal 4-way would bury me afterwards. You might not even make it all the way through to the fatal 4-way, Frank. You might be out right then and there, man. We got Mr. GRK Chef 13 here who says, I would love Chelsea with the Money in the Bank case. She would be must-see TV every week. Yeah, she's so funny. Yeah, she's very, very funny. And she goes to work, man. Like, when she lost the Money in the Bank spot to, or that moment when she lost it to Tiffany Stratton, I mean, she went out in the biggest possible bang that you could possibly go out in. She went out, going through the tables. Like, that was very cool. Thank you, Mr. GRK Chef 13. We got Jared Palmer here who says she needed this heel turn, to be honest. Are you going to do a Halloween Havoc tomorrow or just a post show? Just a review video. It's not even going to be a post show. It's going to be a review video. So it won't be a live. It'll be a recorded video because, so tomorrow I have my class and it's a 2-hour drive. 2 and then 2-hour drive back. So I'm going to be driving for like 4 hours tomorrow. So as soon as I get back from that, I will probably then just be watching Halloween Havoc on my own, and then afterwards recording the video and putting it up. So keep an eye out on the YouTube channel. It'll come out a little late. And of course I'll promote it on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook like I always do. So just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out. Thank you so much, Jared Palmer. We also got Oscar Laura here who says Jade can bench more than the security guards combined. Yeah, for sure, man. She's so strong. She looks so good today. We also got Infamous Raider Loco here who says, no Blue Chew tonight. Thank you, Jade and Tiffy. But hey, if you need Blue Chew, promo code Denise. Thank you very, very much. Alrighty, let me catch up here. Also, what's up? We got Christian Lopez in the building. What's up, Christian? We got Lewis. Lewis! Happy birthday, Lewis, and your 18th birthday. Oh my God, happy birthday. I really hope you're having a wonderful Friday and hope you have some big plans for today and for the weekends. We're also back on SmackDown, but seriously, happy birthday, Lewis. Thank you for always being here in the stream and having a good time, so thank you, man.
Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton.
Moments after coming to the aid of Stratton for Kiana James and Julia, the storm.
We got Andrew Olson who says Elias Push is making coke users all around the world feel represented. The dude doesn't do coke, but somehow mimics Scarface in third act.
To win the big one, to win the championship.
Yo, I mean, like,
Cargill took all that frustration
he's
out
got
on the
crazy
champion,
intensity.
Tiffany
I
Stratton.
see it.
They
I see it,
seriously
Andrew. I
injured
see
her knee
it.
there off this attack.
We'll do our best to
We
keep
got
you
Mike Parker
updated on the
Collects. What's up,
condition
Mike?
of
He
the
says some wrestlers
WWE
are just better,
Women's
more
Champion.
natural on a certain side of the
As we
fence.
look
In this
once
instant,
again at
Jade
this
as a heel.
brutal
She
assault
feels good as
by
a heel.
Jade
I like
Cargill.
it. She feels like a badass, like a serious badass. We got Infamous Raider Loco who says, damn it, hyped up, so let's effing go. I'm throwing out an open challenge for my smoking skull belt. Come at me if you want some, come get some, and that's the bottom line, because Frank said so. All right, we're getting some more of
Jade, I have to ask, what
Jade.
made you attack Tiffany? Are you not worried about the consequences?
Consequences, you only face them when you make a mistake. And the only mistake I made was thinking that this world rewards patience. It rewards power. And I'm not gonna ask for it, I'm taking it. Starting with the WWE Women's Championship.
I like it. Yes. Oh, she feels different. Like, you can feel it in the air for Jade. She feels different. All right, who do we think is answering Elia's open challenge, by the way? We haven't even thrown out some suggestions with that. Also, what's up, Short King Go? Thanks for much for being here, man. We also got Terrence Matthews who says, I'm glad the girls threw Kalani's stuff out. Oh, man, I didn't even see that, so thank you for letting me know, Terrence. And they should, because she, like, backstabbed them, you know? She was not reliable. She should have stuck with Team NXT. But she went and she ditched them for Team TNA. She didn't even know those people.
I love this guy. I am
Thanks,
so
Terrence.
glad to see Ilya Dragunov back in a WWE ring.
All right, let's see who answers his open challenge.
With a serious knee injury, but man, what a surprise last week.
Back in better physical condition than ever before. Clearly focused, clearly motivated.
James Irvin says, I still
United
like the
States
hot mess, Laurel
Championship
Van Ness
just got a little
over Chelsea
mad
Green. Yeah, she was very
last
fun
week.
as that. She shows range, man. Chelsea has range.
One of the most intense.
All right,
one of
let's
the
see who
most
answered the
physical
challenge.
individuals you'll ever see.
I don't know if
Please
there's
be
a
someone
superstar in
good.
this business
Like
who has
someone
the uncanny
good.
ability to
Literally,
turn
someone good. Come on.
fury
Let's keep the
into
momentum
fuel
going.
the way that
Everybody,
Ilya
cross
Dragunov
your
does.
fingers. We need to manifest a cool, kick-ass opponent. We need to be rewarded for tuning into SmackDown tonight. Reward us. We were loyal to you guys. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's someone good.
I missed all of you guys. I really missed you.
Missed you too.
This year of recovery had a lot of highs and some extremely devastating lows. And I gotta be honest with you, at a lot of points, I didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But one thing that you all know about me, and I know about myself, is that one thing is not existed in my genetics, and this is giving up!
Yeah, we believe it, bro. We believe it.
Because of the obsession I carry in my heart, I stand today in front of you as your new United States Champion!
He's so extra. I love it.
And where I come from, we like to say, how you do one thing, you do all things. So I will defend this belt with all my obsession.
Yeah, I'm glad
I
he's
want
keeping
this
it
belt
going.
from a
I didn't
great
doubt
man,
him one
Sami
time.
Zayn. So it is my duty, it is my duty to continue the legacy of the Open Challenge.
Okay, be someone good. Be someone good.
So my dear friends and enemies, tonight, pain shall entertain you.
Pain shall entertain you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, is this, what's his face? Alistair? Yeah, oh yeah, it is Alistair. Okay, Alistair and Ilya. All right, that's good. Yes, that's good. Wait, what is Zelina doing? Wait, All right. The entrance definitely feels, it all reminds me so much of, I really like how they did it, but it does remind me so much of, Cross and Scarlett. Like, it reminds me so much more of them. But this should be a good match, by the way. This should be fun. Get ready, guys. I'm in it. Strap your seatbelts on. We got Frank here who says, okay, withdrawing my open challenge since Tiger Claw reminded me Mercedes on the hunt for the belts, then again pinned by Mercedes. Yes, please. I think you would be so happy. So happy just there like, pin me, Mercedes, pin me. Thank you, Frank.
A necessary evil.
No, so Hill says, are these two doing a Cross and Scarlet bit? They're not. It just rings very similar because they have like that dark, spooky aesthetic. And because they're like that, and we got so used to seeing Scarlet do that with Cross. That's why it reminds me a lot of it, you know? But like I think the way Zelina's doing the posing on the ground, all of that definitely reminds me of them. Like Zelina's bit, it reminds me of Scarlett because Scarlett would do the, you know, the thing and the thing and the thing and ah. We got Kiwi Rob who says, yes, they are, Denise.
It is for the United States Championship. And what a tough opening title defense.
Some says we want Cross Triple H. We have Cross at home.
This your official banger warning.
All right, here we go.
This one
Let's go.
is going to be talked about for a while. I can tell you, two of the best.
Let's see. This is
in the
Ilya's
world
first
doing battle
official
for the United States
defense
title.
as U.S.
First time these two
champion.
have
So
ever been in
let's
the
see
ring
what we get
together.
out of it.
Aleister Black and Ilya Dragunov. Black, of course, we mentioned
Robert
this a
Mattson
couple
here
of weeks
says,
ago.
imagine
We went
Zelina
up to
comes
the
out with a
United
white
States
snake.
Championship when Sami
Yeah, that
Zayn
would be
was the
cool.
champion.
Like
Black
Britney
has never
Spears.
held a championship on the main roster. Looking to do that here tonight against the Mad Dragon.
Chronicle of Horror says the interest is full gimmick. Rip.
Vega by his side, it could make all the difference. Aleister was able to banish Damian
I don't
Priest
know,
into his
guys.
rearview
It's a
mirror
little
with
like,
a little help
it's a little
from
on
his
the
beloved.
nose.
Can
Not
he do
gonna
the
lie,
same
it's a
to
little on the
Dragunov?
nose.
And a fireball.
It's there.
Last man standing a couple of weeks back.
All right, but I'm excited for the match.
Oh,
Ooh,
WWE. He was going for the constant.
I can't wait till like
Aleister
Alistair hits his
Keep your eyes on Zelina.
his
As lethal as
his
she is
his strikes
beautiful.
as they're fun.
Oh,
Oh Jesus,
that's
girl!
Dragunov into the
She sent
barricade
Ilya
as
flying into the
Black
barricade.
Had the official Jason Ayers distracted. And now Black with a
Fuck.
big kick to Dragunov. Can Black wrestle the United States Championship away?
Alrighty, we're on a commercial break. We got 7 ads, ladies and gents. That's 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. We got Night American who says, y'all put some respect on Black. He's 1,000 times better than Karrion Kross. Let's see what else we got in here. Big G said, no, W Side here says, did you toss out any Death Riders out of the Elite box? No, they haven't given me any Death Riders merch. What are they going to give me? a white t-shirt, a bald cap, like literally a beard so that I can look like Wheeler Yuta. What are they possibly going to give me? Thank you, W. Stein. Oh, my God. Let's see what else we got here. We got, let me go through some more comments. Hey, thank you so much, Brian, for reposting the stream. Thank you so much for the support here. I appreciate that a whole lot. Let's see what else we got in here. Tiger Claw says, mediocre black, 99.91 / 2% hype, 1% substance. Nah, I like Aleister Black. I've always been a fan of his. I've always liked him. And he has good matches. Like, I don't think he's mediocre. I actually do enjoy his work. IC says, damn, Denise roasting the D-Riders every week. October Horse says, wow, this crowd is dead. I don't know why. They were kind of dead a little earlier too, but hey, it happens. Don says maybe some forks, skewers, or staples. Hey, I can take some forks. I'll take some forks. I'm with that. Not the skewers, though. I don't know what I'm going to do with the skewers. I'll take the staples, too. I'll take that. That sounds fun. They'll save me a trip to get some stuff from my office. Let's go get some more comments in here. What's up? We got Gannibal. It says, I miss Bianca Belair dancing around, having fun, and Logan Paul is the real outsider and heel they love to hate. Yeah, man, hating Logan Paul, I'm not going to lie to you, is very, very fun to do. Also, what's up to Luchardo Official, who's also with us over on the Twitch side of things, man. Appreciate that. Let's see. We got Andrew Olsen here. It says, what are your thoughts on Jericho returning to WWE possibly? Anything you'd like to see him involved in? So I did a whole video, by the way, on that. You can find it here on the channel, and I go very in depth. I did like a whole list of Jericho thing and like why I do think he's going to go back to WWE. If you want to check that out, that's up there. But basically, yeah, man, I think it was inevitable. I think it was always bound to happen. And similar to like what happened with Cody Rhodes, like the AEW crowd turned on Cody, like kind of right before he left to WWE. And it's been the same thing with Chris Jericho. Like the crowd is pretty much over him. Like long gone are the days where they're singing and to Judas and praising Jericho. Like those days kind of feel a little expired. So like that's part of it, but there's so much more. I really get into it in the video. Feel free to check it out. Just search it up, Chris Jericho Denise on YouTube. And it should pop up. All right, let me go through a few more things. Jimmy England says, maybe carry a fish tank. Honestly, that's a pretty easy costume to do for Halloween. If anybody wants to steal this idea, you could be a Death Rider. All you need is a white t-shirt, denim jeans, a bald cap, and then get yourself a little fish tank. You can get that. That's easy. Come on, I just got your costume for you. All right, we're back on the show.
Champion Ilya Dragunov
so thank you so much, Dan Jackson. He says, imagine Cross comes back versus Black dual entrances.
It's been all Aleister Black.
I would actually love to see that. I would love to see that one-on-one just so that we can see the back-to-back entrances. Thank you, Dan.
You heard Dragunov say tonight, pain will
also, what's up, Sit and Talk, Funny Redemption. Also, shout out to Marquelis Johnson. We also got Jenner Frank, who's also with us here. Hey, Miss WWE Girls with us. Mike Rouse says the Dodgers are currently winning. Haha. I'm going to have to, if the Dodgers win today, every time the Dodgers win, I'm going to send Santi a suck it message. So keep me posted, guys, so I can bully Santi on his Twitter DMs. I'm such a jerk. We got Steven Marchuli who says Cross and Scarlett versus Alistair down the road. Hey, if they come back, you never know, man. If they come back. Thank you, Steven, for the support, man. Hey, Corey MacArthur's here. What's up, Corey? He says, got home in time to see Jade's heel turn. I'm so glad you saw that. Does she not look fabulous? She looks fabulous. Says, hey, what's good? Denise and DWO crew was off today and enjoyed my workout. Ready to see costumes. Oh, I'm so ready to. I think my first costume will be on Monday. I still haven't decided what I'm doing first, though. I kind of have to organize myself because I ordered a bunch of stuff. I have to, like, organize it. Thank you, Corey, for the love, man.
Arms trowel.
October Horse says anything to needle Santi is good.
To retain. Hook of the leg and a kick out.
Oh, man.
Act 2. Dragunov, take another look.
An extremely unique throw from Ilya Dragunov, trapping both of Black's arms.
He uses the word
Hey, they're already getting "This Is Awesome" chants. I still think the little "This Is Awesome" chants are still currently a little too premature. I'm not ready to start chanting "This Is Awesome," but I'm gonna give it a minute.
And it pays off again. Dragunov dropped right on the back of his neck. And Black now. Oh, and a meteora by Black.
This could be the beginning of the end for Ilya.
German suplex of his own into a bridge. And Dragunov at 2.5.
That could be frustrating for the challenger, Aleister Black. Watch this exchange, ripping Dragunov off of the turnbuckle.
I just noticed that Ilya's head hit the turnbuckle when he went down.
German suplex.
Bryn Hawking, hey Bryn, what's up? He says, hey Denise, it's so good to see Jade turn heel because the women's division on SmackDown gone stale. Yeah, I'm with you. I think it's gonna liven shit up for sure.
Dragunov with a kick, stunning Black, drives him to the corner. Ooh, what a knee. All right,
ooh,
to the back
nice.
of the neck. Black again, into the cover for the title. Kick out at 2.
I cannot believe that Ilya Dragunov kicked out after a wicked kick right to the base of his skull.
We got Oktoberverse here, says Jade should have been a heel since day one. Nah, I don't think so. I like how she's gone about things because, you know, she had her whole tag team with Bianca. Bianca really helped her get settled. No, I like what they did with Bianca and her.
Create space off the second rope. Nobody home. Dragunov.
Nice. Oh, turned him inside out, bro.
And the champion
A friend here says, so refreshing for these US challenges. These guys just go out there and do their things. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Hey, what's up, Luis? All right. It's coming back in a second. All right, now it's back. I always really hate that, like, awkward blackout because there's, like, nothing to see, nothing to hear. And I'm just here like,
from the United States
so how's everyone doing? With nothing to say.
Needed to avoid allowing Dragunov.
Hey, what's up, Taco Mark? Says, hola, chica. What's up?
Dragunov trying to
kill for some tacos. Maybe not right now. I'm a little full. But, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
Off the top rope off the attack earlier on, and then the knee right to the back of the neck moments ago.
Tiger Claw says, I hope the Wyatt Six run in on this match. No, absolutely not.
Continue competing.
Absolutely not.
It's a pitfall of the
we need to see
Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya get a nice, beautiful, clean victory on Aleister.
Went for the back body drop. Black able to roll through. Went for the kick, caught by Dragunov. Nice interception by the United States champ.
Oh, dear.
Up goes Black. Down he goes.
Black could be in position for Dragunov to drop the
I like Zelina's mad face. She's like,
the move that won him the championship.
Her face is just like, she's so mad.
One of many titles over the years here in WWE.
Here it comes.
Oh, he got his knee up.
Blocked the H-bomb. That flying fist from Dragunov.
A desperate challenger able to get his knee up at the last possible second.
We got Bart here who says Dragunov's levels above is an impression. I always think he's in so much pain, man can sell. Yeah, and you believe it like when he's in pain, and you believe it when he's hyped. Like he's really good at getting like the veins popping out, his face turns red. You're like, oh shit, chill, bro, chill just a little bit, man.
Giving it their absolute all from the opening bell. Exhaustion beginning to factor in, not to mention the pain being felt by both competitors, but it's Aleister Black to his feet first.
Hold on. 1 second.
Intense battle.
All right, sorry. I think we lost internet there for a second, but we're all good.
Between these two.
100%. Two of the premier strikers in the industry. Two technical masters.
Couple of headbutts by the champ. Third one drops Black to the mat. Oh, a nice kick. The champ just can't get back into this right now. It's the
All right,
United
we're back.
States
We're back.
Championship Open Challenge. The champ, Ilya Dragunov.
We got Jaime
against
Garcia who says
Aleister Black.
LA2
Dragunov
J0
from the
after
top
3
rope.
innings.
Oh, what a drop
Thank you for the
kick.
update.
Right on the temple.
Once the game is over, I'll
But at what cost to himself? Dragunov
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to
sorry, guys.
power
I'm a little
through the
glitchy
pain.
right now.
The
Just give it a
valiant
second.
and spirited United States champion, Ilya Dragunov, from the top rope. Oh, and a senton connecting to Black. Cover now. And Black manages to stay in the matchup.
See the fear on the face of Zelina Vega, who knows how close Black was to being defeated by the Mad Dragon.
Dragunov still favoring the neck. Black trying to pull himself to his feet. Dragunov looking to put Black away. Oh, and the knee caught Dragunov.
All right, let me know when I'm back.
Ilya wanted Torpedo Moscow.
Glitches, it's a little down right now, but it should be back in a second. Just takes a second.
For the championship. And a kick out by Dragunov at 2.5.
I'm gonna probably have to refresh in a bit.
Aleister Black was certain after this fantastic counter to Torpedo Moscow. A knee right on the chin.
After this match, I will refresh.
Brainbuster hooks the leg, stacks the shoulders, but somehow Dragunov survives.
What else can Dragunov do? He's already tried the H-bomb. He used the Constantine special. Uh-oh. Tried to use Torpedo Moscow. And Dragunov.
There it is.
Connected. Can he capitalize it again? I think he hurt his neck again using Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov running on instinct alone, using his own body as a weapon.
We've talked about that neck that was.
All right, 1 second, guys. Sorry. I know the glitch is lasting a little longer than I would hope
and moments
for.
ago, the fact that Black just executed a brainbuster, it's almost miraculous.
I'm gonna have to
that Ilya
refresh.
is back up.
But he's still up, and he's looking to retain the United States title. Looking for the H-bomb. Zelina Vega.
Zelina.
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't paying attention to Jason Ayers, but I don't know how he couldn't
Oh
have seen it.
no. Just getting involved there.
Off the distraction.
All right, 1 second, guys. I'm still waiting to refresh my stream. Ha ha ha, she got kicked out.
He sent Zelina Vega back to the locker room. To even things up here tonight. The champ, Corey, was going for the H-bomb.
Vega
So
caught her
funny.
hand in a cookie jar.
Oh, it's Damian Priest. Oh, Damian Priest is going to distract him.
The man who he beat last man standing after throwing a fireball in his face.
All right,
Damian
he's about to
Priest is
distract
here.
him.
The Outlaw is on a mission.
And it's punishment time, I believe, for Aleister Black.
Unfortunately, Black's got to split his attention right now because he's got Damian Priest breathing down his neck, but he's still in a United States title match.
All right,
Look at the
so
eye.
Priest
The
is
eye
now
was
out
severely
there.
burned up with a fireball a couple
Got
of weeks
the
back.
fireball eye going.
There it is.
All right, distraction
Torpedo
finish.
Moscow.
Nah, Ilya deserves better than a distraction finish, guys. He's earned that. He could have easily defeated Aleister without Priest going out there and doing a whole ass distraction finish. All right, I'm going to refresh. Give me 1 second.
Classic matchup here tonight. Dragunov retains, but Aleister Black's got some more concerns now.
Aleister's night about to go from bad to worse.
Last man standing.
I should be back now. Oh, shit. Ah! You did not see that. You did not see that. All right, you did not see that. All right, am I back now? I think I should be good. Let me know if I'm good now. If you guys are seeing me and I'm good, I just had to refresh, but I wanted to wait until the match was over at least. All right, cool. I'm good. Thank you guys so much. All right, cool. Yeah, see what? Y'all did not see nothing. Nothing. All right, cool. Yay. Literally, all I did was refresh the stream, and that was it. I was back. I don't know why that sometimes happens. All right, anyway, so what I was saying, in case you guys missed it earlier, was that Helia deserves better. They need to do a distraction finish for him to defeat Aleister Black. Like, they didn't need that.
And look at, she's ripping to the bad eye. Ripping to the bad eye of Damian Priest. Blinding Priest. At least
I love how Zelina is so tiny, yet she's causing so much havoc. Like, she's really, really causing a lot of damage by getting involved in the matches. Stabbing. Ooh, I think Damian's eye is bleeding. Ugh. Like, it reopened up that area, like, looks open. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting.
Well, payback tonight.
We got Lewis here who says, I'm pretty sure in a few months, Aleister might eventually take the U.S. title. Possibly.
It was payback for one Carmelo Hayes.
Zeno Hour says Damian needs to call Lola. Latina versus Latina. That's exactly what they can do with Zelina and Lola.
Well, Hayes doing to Miz what Miz did to him a couple of weeks ago, Corey. Spoiling the Miz's opportunity to answer Sami Zayn's open challenge. This thing continues to get uglier.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Miz and Carmelo, their whole situation. But it ended up working out very nicely for us because that's when we saw Ilia's return. So all was okay at it.
Would you care to share from your perspective what caused this?
Look, I know everybody's expecting me to come on here and just start berating The Miz, and as much as it kills me, I'm not going to do that. Because it goes without saying, The Miz is a future Hall of Famer, a two-time Grand Slam champ. He's taught me so much inside the ring and outside the ring, and for that, I'm forever grateful. But what he did is he crossed the line when he put his hands on me. And as a man, that's the point of no return. So last week, I had to do what I had to do, and I had to get even. The old me would have never let it go, but me today, I'm gonna let it slide. Because revenge is a double-edged sword, and neither
damn,
one of us
Carmelo's
came
such
out
a good
winning that one
person.
anyway.
He's
So
like,
as
I'm gonna let
far
it
as
go.
I'm
I'm gonna be the bigger
concerned,
person.
We're even. Now I can get back on track to fulfilling my destiny here on SmackDown. I hear the support, I see the support, and I feel the support. So I owe it to the people, and I owe it to myself to get back on track to being him.
That feels like a really mature perspective.
Always about him. Well, how about you look in the mirror and wake up, Mello? What you're thinking.
Yeah, Kip Wilson's been like randomly popping up here and there, finds himself in some trouble.
And you need to think, let me explain it to you, Kathy. The language that he's using is hyper-masculine, hierarchical, and a crime on emotional intelligence.
Yep, Hill says
You know what?
Melo's
It'd be
a
crime
face
if
now
I let
from
you
the looks
interrupt
of
my
it,
interview
yeah.
and not make you pay for it. So I'll see you next week. Kathy, thank you.
Finally, someone thanks Kathy.
Like a real man.
Thought he's treating her out there all
he gets a taste
crazy.
of his own toxic medicine, and I expose him next week.
All right, let's see what we got next in here. Oh, yeah, I forgot that they're doing the no DQ match with Jimmy and Drew. I hope this is good because we've seen Jimmy and Drew in the past before, and it really hasn't been like too riveting. So I'm hoping that this one just goes on just a little bit better than what we've seen before, you know? All right, also let me make sure I'm live. All right, cool. Oh yeah, Raw's gonna be in my neck of the woods this Monday, but I've decided that I'm not going though, because I'll be here. I don't want to miss the Raw post show or the Raw watch along, so I will definitely be here on Monday instead of being at Raw. I did consider it. I almost wanted to go, but then I was like, nah, I'm just gonna stay and work and we'll be all right. Everything will be okay. All right, let me see what else we got here. We got Alonzo R here. It says, get Mello away from these losers. Oh man, that's savage, Alonzo. That's savage. We got Gemstone Bando here who says, not gonna lie, SmackDown needs Grayson Waller, Kit Wilson not hitting. I like Kit Wilson. But my favorite moment so far has been, who was it? Was it Damian Priest who like was it Damian? Who threw him in his like when he was in the wheelchair and he like tossed him and he got thrown into like the boxes or something. I'm pretty sure it was Damian. But yeah, that's where we're at with that here. All right, let me go put some comments here. Hey, what's up, Ron is live? Thank you so much for joining the stream. We got October Horse here. It says Mello needs Trick. I don't think he needs Trick. He's a really good wrestler. You just gotta keep having him have matches. Honestly, just keep having him have matches. Malik Pope says, that's right, Denise. Make your money. Don't spend your money. I mean, that is true, right, guys? We gotta work, we gotta hustle, we gotta get shit done. I get it. Hey, what's up, JJ? He says, what's up, Denise? Hope you're having a great Friday evening. I am. It's been pretty relaxing today. It's been like a decent show. Someone earlier said that today's SmackDown could have been an email, and I'm like thinking right now, like if I'm even gonna do a SmackDown post show, because there's not that much to talk about. I'm like thinking right now. I'm thinking like, what are me and Robin going to discuss on this post show? Like the real only big thing is Jade Cargill turning heel. Like that's kind of it. So it's not like a great doesn't really give me a lot to really dive into. So I'm like debating. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going to happen today. I might not even do a post show. But if we don't do a post show, I got to let Robin know, because Robin obviously comes in for the post show. But yeah, I'm gonna feel it out. If maybe something else happens in the next 26 minutes, we'll do the normal post show. And if not, then we're just gonna like fuck it. We'll just like end the night, and I'll go to sleep or something and wake up early, because tomorrow I got to talk about all of this on Busted Open anyways. So we'll see what happens, guys. Wish me luck, man. Wish me luck, guys. All right, let me see. Hill says, Denise getting lazy. Only 12 shows this week. Well, you know what? To be fair, you're right. I didn't do NXT this week. I'm not doing NXT next week. I'm going to be behind on Halloween Havoc. I'm running from the grind. Guys. I don't know what to do. By the way, what's up? We got Jaime Garcia says, Varsho 2 run blast. It's 2-2 now. Oh, shit. Damn. All right, we're back on SmackDown. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Hey, look, it's our faves, Fractium.
When am I getting this US title match then?
We love
What
Fractium.
he's trying to say is, congratulations, man. But to be fair, we both would love to challenge you for that title anytime.
Yes, please do it.
Anytime you ask, that is the beauty of the open
Yes.
challenge. It is for
You don't even have to
everyone
ask.
and anyone, including tech teams as well.
Book it. Can you imagine Ilya versus Nathan?
Just wait for his opportunity. He went and
Ilya
took it.
versus Axiom.
God, here we are again with you two.
Ilya versus Johnny. Ilya versus Ciampa. Ooh. See, like that I do like. Like, let's go with that.
All the titles on SmackDown. Piece of advice from the locker room leaders who've actually held titles here on SmackDown: make your dreams much smaller.
You know what? Good start. You could get rid of that stupid mask. Yeah.
See, there is something I don't understand. All this confidence, but what happened about last week, Johnny? I thought you wanted to wrestle me. I know what happened. You are scared.
Oh, that's why you guys haven't done anything about it. I see.
Ding. We are terrified. You sense the sarcasm?
You know what? You're a waste of our time. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's
Probably
go.
can't even hear that thing. There's no ear holes.
All right, what's the plan today for DIY, everybody? I don't know what the plan is.
Yeah.
was that? I don't get it. Okay. That was random.
I am here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss.
I like how Charlotte's just
earlier,
like
but Bailey
playing with
posted a
Alexa's
challenge on social
ponytail.
media saying that if you two are really the champions that you say you are, you'll show up to Monday Night Raw and prove it. Any
God, they keep
response?
doing the same thing every week with Charlotte and Alexa with these backstage promos.
You know, Bailey and I really need to see what a real tag team looks
They
like.
can do so much more. They're so talented and fun.
Isn't this so
Naya
cute?
always pops up when you least
You guys
expect her.
pretending to be besties. I mean, I'm just waiting for one of you to stab the other in the back.
Oh, Naya, that's called projection. Because you've been hurt so many times, you assume everyone's gonna do the same. I used to be like that, and then I learned to develop healthy relationships, rooted in trust. You should try it.
Please.
I like how Charlotte's like,
was in a
now I'm
friendship
giving
with
advice
somebody.
on
You
how
wanna
to
call
have
me
these
a bully?
good
You wanna call
friendships.
me manipulative? I learned it from the best. I mean, Charlotte, watch out, because she might hug you with one arm and stab you in the back with the other.
Naya, super cute that now you're taking a page out of my book, but people do change.
Do they though? Do they?
She's not hard to find.
There's some pretty big words for such a little girl.
Aww.
You want to back it up in the ring?
Okay, I'm with it. Naya and Alexa?
I'll see you next week.
Okay, Naya and Alexa next week on SmackDown.
Really going through something rude.
I like it because I like to see Alexa in matches, so I'm with it. Plus, they can do like the David versus Goliath sort of thing.
Busy 8 days for this man as
We
well.
got Bart here who says, Denise, what do you think of Elia's neck tattoo? Cody must be happy. No, I think that Cody's neck tattoo still stands out like a lot more. Like Elias kind of just like blends in with him. I mean, I wouldn't sign up for it, but hey, it might or might not. Jared says, hey Denise, not sure my super chat came through as you restarted the stream. Did you send it when I restarted it? Let me, hold on. It might have, I'm not sure if you sent it when I restarted the stream. Oh, no. I'm Jared. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I found it. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Jared here says, sometimes it sounds like they're chanting, this is awful. Oh, instead of this is awesome. No, I feel like for the most part, you can always kind of tell, like, it's going to be this is awesome. I just don't like when they get chanted prematurely. Like, when it's premature, this is awesome chants, I hate that. Like, you should know when the right moment to chant this is awesome is, and it's not just any other old random time. All right, let me mute the commercials. Thank you so much, Jared Palmer, and for letting me know. I'm so sorry I missed this. Jesus, and I was 20 minutes late to it. I'm so sorry. You know what? I think it happened. Yep, it happened when I was dealing with the hiccups on the video. So thankfully, we got that all settled and whatnot. All right, anybody got any big plans this weekend? Let me know in the chat. If anybody's doing anything fun and exciting this weekend, who's watching Halloween Havoc this week? Tomorrow, it's tomorrow actually, so I can't forget that. Let's see. Hopefully we got some good ones. Jaime here says Cody's probably going to get a throat tattoo next. Funny Redemption says yard work for him. All right, well, you know what? Those are things you have to do. You're going to feel better once you get it done, so in a way, it's kind of good. Miss WWE Girl says, no plans this weekend. Ryan Soley will definitely be watching Halloween Havoc. Jermaine says, I'm noticing I get addicted to watch wrestling with your stream. Sometimes I leave, then get bored, and then right back to the stream. You know what that reminds me of, Jermaine? It's kind of like, have you ever, I'm sure most of you guys have done this, where you like open your phone, you're like, go on Instagram, you scroll a little bit, you check your notifications, and then you're like, I'm done, I'm going to close it. And then literally a split second later, you reopen Instagram and you're like, oh, wait, I just closed this app and now I'm reopening it. So I feel like that happens to a lot of us. We got Malachi here who also says he's watching Halloween Havoc. So is Zeno Hour. Luke Redmond giving some YouTube love. Mike Rouse gives us an update. That's 2-2 for Dodgers and Toronto. Let me see. Let's see. Louise A says tomorrow's my daughter's birthday. Oh, Louise. I hope you have a good time celebrating your daughter's birthday. How old is she turning? We also got Don here says Halloween Havoc, cleaning laundry should be fun. Honestly, Don, more power to you. I fucking hate doing laundry. I don't mind putting the clothes in to wash and doing all of that. But once it comes out and folding it and then having to put it away, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. And it never ends. This is what they don't tell you. By the way, if you're watching the stream and you're like not living on your own yet, you still live with your parents, if you don't do any chores or whatever your situation is, they don't tell you that when you grow up and you live on your own, you never stop doing laundry. The laundry just keeps on coming. It never ends. Never. You never get ahead of it. Because the second you do, there's more. It's never ending. For the rest of eternity, you will be doing laundry. And nobody tells you that until you move out and you find out. Thank you, Todd. I don't know why I'm so passionate about that. I'm starting to feel like Ilya Dragunov. Oh, man. All righty, let me go through some more comments. We got KJ here who says, spending some time with my little brother, go to his football game, then watching NXT afterwards. Aw, shout out to your little brother who's playing football. Let's see. Taco Mark says candy corn or Peeps, which is worse? All right, Taco Mark. First of all, I love Peeps. All right. I am team Peeps. I will eat Peeps like there's no tomorrow. Candy corn can suck it. All right. I would not eat candy corn. So I am 100% team Peeps. Thank you for the great question. We got Scott Collins here who says watching Havoc on Saturday, watching the Jets lose on Sunday. So sad. It's a fucking mess over there, bro. A mess. All right, we're back on SmackDown. Let's see. We got Maxwell who also says candy corn first. Tanisha says I will be watching Halloween Havoc also. Mason says I have to work a charity event for the dog shelter at a super rich ladies mansion. Every year I work at the event, she has to show me the horses she bought from Madonna. What? Jason, I want to go too. I want to see the horses she bought from Madonna. Madonna. I love Madonna. Oh my God. Honestly, that sounds like fun. You get to be with animals and then you get to be in some rich mansion. That sounds like a great weekend. I want to go. I want to go. Take me with you. Creepy Beef says, what happened to Pretty Deadly? I've been wondering for a while. Is one of them injured? I don't know. I just assume whenever we don't see much of a tag team, I just assume it's because one of them is injured. We got Fredo here. It says, I'll be driving to Disney during Halloween Havoc, but I'll have it playing on the speakers.
The mystery of who attacked his cousin.
Jermaine says, I'm one of the few I actually like doing laundry. All right, Jermaine, if you want some extra cash, come to my house. I'll have you do some laundry. I'll give you some laundry to do.
Obviously, Jimmy Uso
I will hire you.
Which is why Big Jim wants to fight tonight. And the match is underway. Bell rings. No disqualification.
All right, we're back on the show.
No count out. You win via pinfall or submission.
Creepy Beef says, Denise, my goat candy corn sucks ass. It does. It literally tastes like you're sucking on a tooth. Literally. Also, shout out to Nelson Coriano here. Says, Salcedo, what's up? I remember listening to you on my way to SummerSlam this year. Hey, yo, thank you so much for listening to the pod, man. I appreciate that a whole lot. It goes a long way, dude. Thank you for popping into the stream. Jimmy England says candy corn is fire. Yo, we need to talk. We need to have a serious conversation. Megan also says candy corn is delicious. Y'all are just haters. T5 DeGray says I outgrew Peeps. They gave me a tummy ache. That happened to me with pistachios. By the way, Jimmy versus Drew is on now. But usually when you really like something and you go like balls out crazy and you start eating it like a lot, you're gonna get sick and then you're gonna end up hating that thing you used to actually like. I remember this one time I ate so many pistachios. So many pistachios. Like literally so many. And I could never eat pistachios ever again because of how sick I got.
Next Saturday night at Saturday night's main event, Drew McIntyre, the propaganda machine, Corey.
Ryan Sully says Denise Tiffy versus Jade title for the title announced for Saturday night's main event. Did I miss that?
Words, but how about what's being said about Drew McIntyre?
Oh shit, I think I might have missed that.
Accused of a backstage assault with one of our top superstars. Yet Drew barely gets a chance to defend himself.
I think I was busy talking about Peeps and candy corn.
Guilty until proven innocent in Drew McIntyre's case.
Oh, I mean,
Ron Stolov says balls out crazy. Yeah, like me today with my flaming hot Fritos. I went balls out crazy on those. I was like, just a little bit. Gobble, gobble. Just a little bit more. Gobble, gobble. Next thing I know, the whole bag was gone.
Of Jimmy Uso and
Aw, damn. Right, Sully was all you were yapping.
McIntyre
Yeah, that
came out
sounds
here
about
tonight to
right.
confront Rhodes, and Jimmy Uso attacked him. This started off a powder keg of an evening
Oh,
here on
man,
SmackDown.
my back.
Scenic tour of the Mullet Arena here in Tempe. Big Jim and the Scottish
Fredo
Warrior
says, y'all just
throwing
seem to
down in our
eat straight
main event
sugar.
on SmackDown. McIntyre went to the eyes.
Yeah, right to the eyes. Remember, don't count out.
Zelda Bug says, Denise, did you have your pumpkin spice latte yet? Alright, I'm about to turn heel, everybody. I hate pumpkin spice. I've said this before, but to me it tastes like cigarettes.
This is about brutality.
I don't like
This is
it.
about settling
I
a
remember my
score.
mom had me try some of her Starbucks pumpkin spice latte, and I was so excited because I'm like, ooh, I like pumpkin cheesecake, so maybe I'll like this. So I go and I drink it, and I was like, ugh, it's disgusting. And I never had it ever since.
In order to try to become world champ again.
You have to evolve in your career. Yes, the loyalty has gotten them so far, but Jey Uso.
Jimmy England said Reese's Candy is Reese's Buttercups. Ooh, I love Reese's Pieces Buttercups. But my personal favorites are trolleys. I love trolleys. They're the best. I love to buy the trolleys and put them in the refrigerator so they get really cold. And I like to eat the trolleys cold. They taste so much better cold. All right, there's Jimmy. Jimmy got the table.
I think it's less about what the fans want, more about what Big Jim wants to do to the Scottish Warrior.
Megan says Starbucks pumpkin spice is nasty. It's not made of pumpkin, but the spices of a pumpkin pie. So maybe that's why I didn't like it, because that's the only one I've ever tried. I've never tried non-Starbucks pumpkin spice latte.
To Jimmy Uso.
Nelson says the Cheesecake Factory. Do they have like good pumpkin spice there? I love me the Cheesecake Factory. Where they had the pumpkin cheesecake. So good.
Their first matchup back at WrestlePalooza. McIntyre blames the official in that one.
And I think Drew has at least a little bit of a case in that instance.
Cody last week survived again when he used the championship title to force a disqualification.
And I know McIntyre has a case in that instance. It happened a few feet away from this very table.
Well, again, one of the reasons McIntyre gets the matchup a week from tomorrow in Salt Lake City at Saturday night's main event.
Jay Glover says, what's trolley candy? Let me pull it up for you. Hold on 1 second.
Absolutely vicious assault from the Scottish Warrior on Jimmy Uso.
We understand the attack on Jacob Fatu is going to cost Jacob a number of weeks out of action here.
All right, sorry guys. I was just messaging Robin to see what he thought about SmackDown. He was like, it's so boring today. I was like, yo, I don't know what we're going to do.
Well, the way everybody likes to cast
Okay, these are the trolleys, by the way, in case you don't know what they are.
The first to be blamed. And
So amazing. These are my favorite candy in the whole entire world, guys. If you've never had trolleys, get them.
I like the
like
truth,
legit,
Cole.
they're my favorite
It may
candy.
not
They're
come
so
wrapped in a nice
good.
package,
I
but
remember
sometimes you
Luke
have to
Owen
let
from
the
Wrestle
world
Talk
know.
when we did like a candy swap
plausible
video. Like
deniability.
he sent me candies
Do you have
from
any idea how
London
much court
and like
TV
junk
I've
food
watched?
from London, and I sent him like American junk food and candies and things like that, and we did a swap. And when he said when he tried trolleys, he loved them. His wife ate them all. That's how much he liked the trolleys. Funny Redemption says, oh yeah, those are good. Eric Diaz says, I love trolleys. So good.
A singles championship cover by McIntyre.
We got Jared Palmer here. Says, no worries for the delay. I'll be going to bed after the show, so I'll say goodnight now. Once again, thank you for the lovely chilled watch along. Thank you so much, Jared. Honestly, it was a chill evening. Thank you, Jared.
McIntyre, no disqualification.
Zeladon says, can't find them in any convenience store. Where are you from, Zeladon? Remind me where you're from.
Due to the damage inflicted by Jimmy Uso.
Yep, Creepy Beef says Trolley is top tier gummy brand. To me, it's like the top tier when it comes to those.
Oh, and McIntyre driven out of the ring.
All right, so I'm thinking that Wisconsin, you can't find them in Wisconsin? That's crazy. I'm pretty sure you just try again, because they gotta be there, right? I'm pretty sure they got them in Wisconsin. There's no way they don't have them in Wisconsin.
Jimmy Uso's body upon impact.
Darkwing 19 says, have you tried Charlie Mountain Dew yet? Didn't even know this existed. Literally, Darkwing did not know this existed.
His way back into this fight.
Jay Glover says, are Charlie candy in Canada? I don't know. I'm sorry, Jay. I actually don't know that, if they are or if they're not. I think I do like Nerd Gummy Clusters, Maxwell. Those are bomb.
Don't do that, man.
McIntyre finding a moment of respite on the outside.
All right, guys. So I don't think we're gonna do a post show today, because it'll literally be like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, what's up, Robin?" Robin's gonna be like, "Hey, what's up, Denise?" Jay turned heel. Nice, nice. All right, guys. Have a great Saturday weekend. So today is just a watch along. They just didn't give us that much today. Don't hate me. We just don't really got that much today.
You gotta wonder if maybe he used a steel chair in the attack of Jacob Fatu last week.
Would you stop accusing Drew McIntyre when you don't have any facts?
Oh yeah, Creepy Beef says my favorite Sour Patch though. Oh, Sour Patch. I like Sour Patch too, and I also like the strings, the sour strings. Oh, the ones with the multicolors. Oh, bro.
Things. I'm gonna tell the world about
Honestly,
your secret
if diabetes wasn't like a thing, I would forever and ever, for the rest of all eternity, eat those for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
So McIntyre reminding Jimmy Uso, Corey, that Jimmy brought this upon himself. He brought the fight to McIntyre.
And again, Cole, you don't have to agree with Drew McIntyre, but that is the fact of the matter. Big Jim went to Nick Aldis and said, I don't want a wrestling match, I want to fight. Be careful what you wish for.
Oh no, looking for a Claymore with Jimmy in the chair, and McIntyre.
Oh damn, he went straight into the chair.
This is where Big Jim needs to dig deep to find out what he's made of, to remember who he is. A WrestleMania main eventer, half of one of the greatest tag teams in WWE history.
Creepy Beef says Smid down. Fredo says he looks like he's about to get his hair braided. Taco Mark says, can I guess your costume? Chelsea Green, Hornswoggle, or Darby Allin? Even if you got them, Taco Mark, I would not tell you. I don't tell anybody. Like, even my closest friends, like, if you ask Reg, he won't know. If you ask Will, he won't know. Like, I literally don't tell anybody my Halloween costumes until I post the picture up. I always keep them as a secret. I don't know why. It's like my one big secret every year. Fredo says the chair sold the fuck out of that. It did. It did. He really, yup, Eric, I agree. Drew ate that chair. I was thinking that right now.
It's all legal for Big Jim, too.
Oh, the chair to the back of McIntyre. And now Jimmy Uso unloading.
Oh, dang, he's going for it. He's going for it.
Frustration.
The chair has been the MVP of this show, by the way. The chair has been the MVP.
And Jimmy gonna set
yes,
up the table.
A secret.
Big Jim with the Slim Jim.
You know what I should have been? I should have been a Slim Jim table. Oh, I'm so stupid. That would have been a great fucking costume. A Slim Jim table? Oh, that would have been so easy to do. Why didn't I think of it?
Jimmy Uso into the cover to put him away and
oh
a kick
my
out.
God, I was racking my brain thinking of what I was going to be for Halloween. And now that I see the vision, it's too late. I can't execute that in like a few days. But I literally should have been a fucking Slim Jim table. It's so easy too to do. Easy peasy.
Looking for a Claymore. Samoa drop through the table.
Nice.
Jimmy's got a chance.
Hey, Jimmy might win here.
Putting McIntyre in position.
Yo, people are hyped. He might get the dub there.
Jimmy Uso making the climb to the top. Looking for the Uso splash.
Oh no, I got him with the chair.
The face of Jimmy Uso. Jimmy's got no clue where he is. Claymore. Cover. McIntyre wins.
All right, I'm with it. You know what? It wasn't bad. They all of the chair spots and the table, all of that added to this matchup for sure.
Of the no disqualification battle visible on the body of the victorious Drew McIntyre.
Well, if iron does indeed sharpen iron, the Scottish Warrior is razor sharp as we head towards Saturday
This
night's
WWE
main
girl says
event.
it was an okay
After
match.
being
It's,
able to endure
honestly, it's better than what we've
everything
seen
Big
before
Jim
with
threw
Jimmy
his
and
way.
Drew.
Boom.
So, like, at least there's
Claymore.
that.
Good night, Jimmy Uso.
Jason Myers says, who
Another
gained anything
win
out of that? I will
for
tell you,
Drew
Jason,
McIntyre.
Slim Jim. Because Slim Jim got their ad read. Their ad advertisement out there. So congratulations, Slim Jim. Frank says, don't hate me. I don't think I ever had trolleys. What? And if I did, I was a kid and have no memory of it. My go-to is Reese's Pieces, legit, but not much of a candy person. But a banana cream pie, I'll destroy. Ooh, banana cream, anything banana. Banana ice cream, banana bread.
The American Nightmare. Punishing and torturing Big Jimmy Uso.
But yeah, don't try trolleys. Got to, Frank. Or don't, because you'll become addicted. Thank you, Frank, for the love, man.
I actually believe McIntyre is pleading his case to Jimmy Uso.
Big Time Baxter says, do people even buy these products that get advertised on WWE shows? Wait, what? Oh, it's Cody.
Well, the champ's had enough.
I was like, wait, what?
Cody Rhodes rushed into the ring. And the brawl's on with
And we're going to have another brawl. Yeah.
A week from tomorrow, these two will collide for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Like, oh, I need for Slim Jim, you know? I remember one time Papa John's sponsored some WWE show several years ago. And I remember thinking, damn, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood for Papa John's. And I remember I did get Papa John's that one time. And it was because I was reminded of it on WWE programming. I did also try the WWE drumsticks, even though they were literally the exact same drumstick that they always do. It was just with WWE people on it.
Cody, turn around! Claymore!
Claymore!
McIntyre sends a message. A week from tomorrow over on Peacock. Saturday night's main event. Drew and Cody.
Can't believe Saturday night's main event's like already gonna happen. Like, this is going by so fast. This whole year, guys, we're down to 2 months, man. Crazy. Alrighty, give me 1 second. So we're not gonna end up doing a post show. I'm gonna finish reading the comments, and then I got one more tiny thing I gotta do on here, and then we'll call it a day. Let me see, where did I go? We got big time Bob Ross Jr. What's up, Bob? Thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I like how calling someone a toxic masculinity is the new rage bait term in WWE. Rage bait means to provoke outrage to get attention. BTW. Oh, I know exactly what rage bait means, but yeah, I mean, it's funny because I always like to make a joke out of toxic masculinity. I always like to make jokes about it because I'm like, you know, I think there's like, I like certain masculinity. Obviously, I don't like toxic masculinity, but there's also toxic just anybody, you know, anybody can be toxic, right? But yeah, it's funny, some of the things that people get like rage baited on. I don't know. I'm very proud of the fact that it takes a lot to like rage bait me and personally. Thank you, Bob. Alrighty, guys, before we wrap up the show, I was going to do a post show, but since like nothing happened on this show, however, I still got some promises that I have to do. and those promises that I have to do. So bear with me in case anybody wants to hang out. Ooh, we got Infamous Raider Loco here. It says, Lil Man loves mint chip ice cream drumsticks. So good. Yeah, I like mint and chip. It's not my go-to flavor, but like I'll still have it. I'll still have the mint and chip. Alrighty, before we wrap things up, guys, I do got to shout out our brand new sponsor, by the way, Momentous. If you guys haven't heard about them yet here, maybe you'll hear about them for the first time here on this channel. They're my brand new sponsor, and I actually just got the products. Both me and my husband are actually using these, and here's the deal. Plenty of companies claim to be the best, but only few can back it up. Momentous is trusted by every NFL team and elite performers because they actually deliver on the quality and results that they promise. Like all of their products, their creatine is built on transparency, backed by science, and held to the Momentous standard. Creatine isn't just for muscle gains, it's essential daily fuel for your brain, body, and long-term performance. Momentous Creapure Creatine is backed by leading performance experts like Dr. Andrew Huberman and Dr. Stacy Sims, sourced exclusively in Germany. Creapure sets the gold standard for creatine, delivering the purest form, creatine monohydrate, that's rigorously washed and never cut with fillers. Every batch is independently tested for purity, safety, and label accuracy, and NSF certified for sports. That's why it's trusted by Olympic athletes, pro teams, and even the U.S. military. With Momentous, the fundamentals are done right. And right now, Momentous is offering our listeners up to 35% off your first subscription order with promo code INSTINCT. Go to livemomentous.com and use the promo code INSTINCT for up to 35% off your first subscription order. That's livemomentous.com, promo code INSTINCT. And of course, the description is all down below. Oh man, guys. So for those of you who don't know, I do read that live. I don't do pre-recorded. I live read all of it. And it was so funny because that's 2 reads in a row. I can't speak. I'm done, guys. I retire. All right. Who wants to take my channel? Someone take it. I can't even speak anymore. I should be banned from YouTube now. But no, that's 2 weeks in a row. No, 2 shows in a row that I can't get rigorously out. Why can't I get rigorously out in the read? I swear I'm going to get it next time. I swear. Anyways, that is it for us here today. Thank you guys so much. I will be back. So tomorrow, just a friendly reminder, I won't be here for Halloween Havoc because I'm going to be doing my teaching job tomorrow. I'll be posting about it on social media, but I will be doing a review. It'll be a video review, so I'll let you guys know when it's up. Keep checking back. It'll probably be up late in the night, but it'll still go up, and I'll share my thoughts on whatever goes down on the show. Thank you guys so freaking much for being here, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone. Take care.